Howdy fellas, how you doing? And welcome. And yep, we're having a little difference today, as you can probably see, as in case you've been missing my short from that I posted yesterday, I've got a new big boy here, a mighty cheap handbrake that actually does the work. And I'm not going to be getting into any of the details because if you like to see more, I made a short that I posted literally yesterday, so you can go check that out later if you want. But anyways, from now on, we'll be having my Trailblazer P300 RSGT along with the TH8A handbrake and a gaming handbrake from Senses or something. Hey David, hey Sai, welcome. I'm late. Nah, I'm never late. But glad to have you on board for you guys to welcome me at the stream. Always a pleasure to you, my awesome legends. So yeah, in case if it's gonna look a little bit wonky for me, the driving style, because I gonna try to adapt myself to using the handbrake too. So it's gonna be interesting. But yep, let me just make sure that everything's looking smoothly, which it looks like it does. I'm glad the automatic translation doesn't do any damages to that. Let's see how the handbrake goes. Hope you had your practice. Well, not that much. But if you've been watching the show that I made yesterday, you could probably say that I'm doing pretty much okay, I guess. I could probably pull even better stunts and driving with it. But I guess for somebody that has been got the handbrake like, I don't know, a few days ago and played only like a few hours, I would say it's enough. It's fine for now, but we'll see. So, alright, in case you, Sai, are ready, are you in the convoy? Oh, you're not. But I did send you an invite earlier. You can join me if you want. Like, it's set on friends only, so if you guys are my friends, you can join automatically in this. You don't have to be shy about it. I'm gonna send you one more time just in case, so it's set in stone. In case it doesn't work.
So, as convoy leader, the decisions are up to you. Some
there we go.
Could be just you and your friends.
You are here. Perfect.
How you want to play?
And anyone else who would love to join us to make the playlist today, feel free to join. Yep, the camera is gonna be a little bit wider this time, so I can actually have set on the camera as much as I can from the handbrake, the shifter, the TH8A, and the wheel itself. So get used to it. Get used with this. I did the best to move it as close I could to the left, but make sure that it's in the range and stuff. So let's start with the photo challenge. We have to use a track toy, and go to the rocket. Actually, let me actually pull it like that. You can actually see it there. So let's take the let's switch to a tractor, which I think I have exactly that vehicle. Yep, I actually have here the back mono. So we are gonna start with that. And I did the event, the rocket event, so I know exactly what I have to fast travel, I guess. But I'm gonna get better with the handbrake. I might suck at the beginning because I'm not having like the idea, the muscle memory to use it. Wait, it doesn't have to be here. I need to go somewhere around this area. So let me just try from here. I need to have the view of the rocket. Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I need to be. So let me position. And there we go. First mission of the playlist, done. I missed it with 0.1 kilometers. What did you miss by 0.1 kilometers? I'm not sure what you're talking about. But anyways, if you're talking about the danger signs and stuff, I didn't start them yet. But okay, that was the photo challenge, and now the treasure hunt, the Tokyo City region. Let's see where it is first. Well, in my case, I already have it here, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. So I'm gonna set the grab route. While we are doing them in advance, side. Don't do them in advance. So this is where you can find it, guys. If you want to get the treasure chest. Because I already have the edition. It already gave me the location exactly, so I don't really have to work too much. So I'm just gonna fast travel. Well, we are gonna suffer together at the speed zone. But for now, let's get the treasure chest. I'm using the handbrake Q in the process. Okay, that was too much. There's a drift zone too here. Oh well, I will take it. It's not even a drift car, this one. Probably are up on the roofs. Yeah, we will see. We will see. Let's go there and figure it out. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a challenge to get it. Found it. Good job. You got it. I can't really see. Is it down there? Oh, it actually is down there. Nope. Is that gonna work though? Nope. There we go. If I would have said it was an easy one, I would have probably lied. But I guess sometimes skill issue exists. But anyways, guys. So if you guys actually wait. Let me just highlight it like that. So if you guys want treasure hunt, just go to this location. And you will find it on the top. And with that being said, with those two ones done, easy as ever. Definitely not having extra special premium edition advance thingies. But yep, we put that aside. We found it. Water under the bridge. Let's move to the seasonal championship hitting the highway. Which is gonna be this one here. I'm gonna start a co-op one. It's gonna be just
turn around when it is safe to do.
My party into it. Okay, let's do this. Oh, lucky me. I have two beasts already and my favorites, two muscle cars. Muscles, baby! As usual. Let's go. This should be fun. Nice choice, Sai. We are gonna unleash the horse together. Oh, you don't have it. You can use my tune if you want. It's already public. I'd say it's pretty stable. Okay, that was too much handbrake. I probably shouldn't have used. I didn't pull it that much. I'm still trying to get used to it, but I pulled it too much. That's for the highway. The muscle cars, it's all about speed. Not that much for the handling though, but this car can actually pull. I would say my build is pretty stable. Oh wow, I just realized, guys, if you're looking at the camera with my setup, you can actually see a part of my elbow on my screen. It's more visible right now due to the fact that I have to cover the handbrake tube in the view. It wasn't that visible last time. I was only looking at the chat to see if you guys have said something, and I just noticed it. Interesting. Okay, fine, let's do it once. Let's try to do a drift turn. Keep it, keep it. Ah, I hit the wall. Bummer. Nope. Oh, there is one more lap. I was about to just do a 360. Let's try one more time here. I did carry too much speed on that. And now I know I pulled the handbrake fuel, not that much. The wheel straightened quicker. I couldn't keep the drift. Well, I tried. Didn't really have to use the handbrake too much here because it was pretty much straight line. Now let's see for on the next race how it's gonna be. So yes, if you want, you can take my tune. It's already public for this vehicle. After the race, of course. But I would say that it's much more driftable on the stock one. Just like as the Dodge Challenger, the stock versions of them are pretty much driftable. And you can literally keep them on the stock. This should be a good opportunity. Let's see. Yo, that worked out. Nice. That was smooth handbrake movement. How was that side? Did I do good? I know you've been having handbrakes like there, gaming handbrakes. So you are probably more specialized into this than I am. For somebody that barely just got a handbrake, how do I do? You can see it live. You are just behind me. You see it in 4K impulse. And what do you think, David, and everyone else in the stream? Sorry. Looks good so far. That's great to hear. I mean, great to read, to say more like, because I can't hear you speaking, but I imagine that you're speaking. But there we go, our first event, and we brought it home. Of course, during the spec racing.
Okay, Oscar. What's next?
At this point, I should just demand that Discord call and be fully muted. The delay is confusing me and the game audio as well. Oh, I see. Well, in this case, I think we can do it. Just hope the transmission is not gonna be affecting the stream, though. I can do that. Let me just do this, actually. All right. Yeah, it's working. I can see that it's working on Discord. So, hello again. You can hear me. Valkyrie AMR Pro, what? Oh, that's nice. That's great. Ha. Yeah, we can do that. But it's just a speed zone. Unfortunately. Not a playlist event. We only got an Berlinetta, a Ferrari. Okay, so now let's go to Seasonal Championship Instant Classic, where we are gonna get a Maserati. Oh, and that actually should be a great car, if you ask me. Looks like it's a street race event. Yeah, this is much better. I'm just not muting the stream audio, but keeping it on the screen still. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, side. Don't worry about it, I understand completely. Oh, I should just take the grab route. Okay, how do I remove it? Grab route. Nah, it doesn't let me. Let me just do this instead, actually. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I removed it. You don't have an option to untoggle the group route, only the personal one. I've seen that there was a drift event there, so we might actually enjoy that too. Oh, and I don't have a car for that. Ah, it's fine. Let's drive a stock Corvette 9060, a Chevrolet Corvette from 1960. Ooh, the legacy ones. David, you are a fan of the legacy ones, if I remember correctly, from previous stream. You were so fun when I was driving that old school 50 or 60 Jaguar, or how it's pronounced. So let's see how this is gonna go. Wow, it's very slidey, this car. Okay, never mind, it's not. Looks like a good area to practice the handbrake. A lot of corners. It's a toge area. Sorry, Fa. You can go ahead. Oh, we are not. When I pulled the handbrake, it pushed me further. Probably because I was too fast. But yeah, this area is a good one to use the handbrake. Yeah, I was carrying too much speed. Even though I pulled the handbrake, it pushed me further. Wait, how did that guy... Did that guy just skip? Felipe F. Veld. The guy tried to skip the track, just like the Bowie knife. Except that Bowie knife was driving normally. Didn't try to pull any stunts. Nope. Gonna use it. Yeah, I love those. As for how it's pronounced, the British say Jaguar and the Americans say Jaguar. So either is fine. Although it's a British company, so there is that. Okay, so I should probably use the British pronunciation in this case. I gently tapped him in the corner so he fell off the cliff. Oh, you screwed him up so bad. He didn't even have the sense of orientation anymore. Good one. Yeah, this was a good handbrake practice. This track. So I have to remember if I'm being too fast, it's gonna pull me even further. It's not gonna start turning yet. Jenny got traumatized or something. Well, you can tell that to Bowie knife as well. He or probably already got traumatized and decided to play fair. Who knows? Oh, look at this wide area here. You can fit, I believe, 5 cars on the same line. Ooh, are we going to the Legends Island? It looks the path to the Legends Island. Actually, no, it's not. It looks similar, but it's not. No, I'm gonna use just the grip of the vehicle. No! Wow, that was a close call. That the NPC vehicle was literally on my line. Hang on with the handbrake. Only straight lines here. Taking advantage of the eco. And the finish line. Coming through! Feel free to do it. And yes, apart from the setup you're having here, if you in case you didn't figured it out yet. I'm having the pedal inputs. Whenever I'm pressing the throttle, the brake, or the clutch, you're gonna see them, the exact amount of inputs. Well, for the clutch is either 0 or 100, of course, apart from the launch. This was not great vintage tires. Yeah, I guess in a way I kinda like it. It feels very comfortable to drive the vintage vehicles. If you remember in the previous stream, when we were driving the Jaguars, I pretty much didn't feel like it was any issue. Like, my strategy was to keep it on the higher gear, like second or third instead of the first. And that's how I was pretty much keeping them stable for the most part. Oh, and speaking about points, we got our first prize, the Toyota Starlet Granza. Actually, wait, let me just do this, make it easier for you. We got our first prize here. It's done. So, we just bring this back. We claim it. And we can move to the next one, which is going to be cross-country one, spring into action. I'm actually going to bin the Starlet for the free roams. That sounds fun. Go ahead and do it whenever you want, in the future, of course. But for now, let's just fast travel to the snowy mountains. Oh, let me bring this back to the first gear before I forget. And let's start this. Well, doesn't matter if I have a vehicle or not, we're just gonna go full stock. No, I actually have vehicles, so let me see what I can pick. I have choices. But I will go with my Ram, not this one, this common one. It's a car that I've built, I made a short about with the tuning, and I'm much more proud of this one than the Forza Edition vehicle, to be honest. My Ram is in A class. Ah well. I decided to keep it on B because this was one of the most stable builds for that vehicle. $100 points for every red beacon. Let's go. Yeah, I think I could probably use the handbrake to do a start, but it just works with me slowly releasing the clutch for a good start. Oh. No need to pull a handbrake on this, it's fine. We just counters. Yeah, okay, handbrake, handbrake. And that was too much. I pulled it too much. Oh. Nice jump. Oh my god. Oh boy. Nah. Nah. I couldn't save that. It was too late. It landed badly. Actually, I like this track. I can't lie to you. It's an interesting cross-country one. I would say that cross-country races in this game are pretty beautiful because of the scenery. Yeah, if it wasn't for that landing there, to almost flip my vehicle, that would have been different. But you can enjoy the scenery. Really, really amazing graphics for this game. And I'm not sure we can actually see that much during the night. Let's enjoy. Gonna do the same clutch start. I know I've seen that some people are actually holding the handbrake button, or then I'm talking about the ones that are not actually having the launch start assist. I forgot how it's called. It's traction control or something like that, to give you like the launch start. For people that are disabling it, I'm seeing them holding the handbrake. Oh my god! Thank God I saved that. Can't steer in time. Ah. That was too fast. And truth to be told, I've seen it in the last second. And I think if I wouldn't have had the handbrake, I would have probably ended the same way as you ended there. Wow, I'm literally alone here. Yeah, and brake. Going in for the jump. And GG. Another one done. I felt that was the difference. Like in the previous race, my car flipped, but I was able to pull it as much as I could. But in this one, I think it was the handbrake that saved me. when I was having that much speed there. I was carrying too much. And then I only looked a little second at the corner. So how Forza works is weird. What do you mean? Using handbrake turns off two-step launch control? Wait, seriously? I'm not when I'm not. Oh yeah, exactly. That's how it was called, launch control. Exactly. Now I remember. I'm not having. I'm just pretty much holding the clutch, and I'm just synchronizing it with the acceleration, with the throttle when I'm doing the start, and that's how it works. It could be that. Okay, let me try it actually. So I'm completely standing still. Wait, it's not standing still. Oh, okay. And now let me try without. Let me try without it. Looks the same to me actually. Let me try it again. So, I'm completely neutral. I'm putting in first gear and holding the clutch. Yeah, I guess you want. Actually, wait. Let me just do it the same. So, no, I can still fail it. Look. So look, I'm having the handbrake right now. So I'm gonna fail the launch. Look, it doesn't work. You can still fail it if you're holding the handbrake. But if I'm doing that with the throttle and I'm slowly pulling it off, yeah, I wish I could do it while the car's standing still, but it can't because I'm literally like that. But if I'm trying to synchronize the way I'm letting off the clutch, or if the throttle, it gives the start. If you have launch control on, I don't think I have it though. No, it's on off. Everything is disabled. Those are my settings right now. Like custom, I have only ABS on. That's the only thing that I'm driving with. Traction control off, stability control off, manual with clutch obviously. Braking only for the driving line. Damage doesn't matter. Rewind of course. Personal preference doesn't change anything with that. And launch control is off. It won't activate unless you have the handbrake on. Yeah. I guess it makes sense, so. Yeah, I don't really get it. Fine. Oh, let me just take the picture of that car. It's so I can add it in the car decks. It's just standing there parked. Oh damn, that's a nice view too. With Fuji Mountain. Yeah, this feels comfortable. I know the snow is helping a bit. But I can literally pretty much drive the vehicle with one hand. For the most part. Okay, I pulled the handbrake too much now. Right as I praise myself. There is a karma that always has to come. Oh, that is very screedy. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused. Where do you see a Yaris? Unless you're talking about something else. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe you're looking in garage or something. Okay, let's do the Sony time attack. As we are going to be tackling now the time attack, the drift zone, the speed trap, and the Trailblazer. So let's start with this. We have to use a Japanese car. I don't know why I said it. That's like I would be doubting my words. I shouldn't have done that. What should I pick? I mean, I could use the Evo. But let me try something else. Actually, I'm not gonna just pick a certain one. I'm gonna decide while just looking on the vehicles here. Okay, now... Actually, wait. Let me do this, actually. A-class, to make it easier. I could use this one. Is it the cross-country one? Oh no, it's a road one, so I can use even the Honda. If I want. Let me switch back. Yeah, I could probably use the NSX RGT. That would be an option. The Evo, but I already used it, so no. The Supra could be an option too. Oh, I could use the Civic as well, the Type R Civic. Let me use the NSX RGT. I would say Integra, but for some reason this game doesn't consider it to be Japanese since Acura. Oh well, it is what it is. What can I say? Alright, so before I'm starting to do this, I know that I might be... the guys that are watching the stream right now probably know about it, but in case you don't know, guys, I'm having my own creative hub where I'm making builds, and most of them are already posted as shorts on my channel, so you can check them if you want. But if you can find me like in the game, you can get access to any of my car builds here that I already made. Some of them are for the same car but on different classes. Some of them are only one time only, which are the most suitable classes to be used on. And if there are any of your cars that are on your taste or that you are enjoying to drive, you can always pick a tune from here whenever you guys are wanting to, as they're always open, always ready to take for anyone that is passionate enough to drive the cars or to try my builds. And if you don't believe it, that are stable enough, you can check my channel for the shorts part, where I'm pretty much posting along with other, I don't know, highlights from the streams and stuff. You can find the tunings too for the vehicles. And with that being said, let's use a build from one of those cars that I've used. Oh, you're here too. Nice. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Before we are starting, what was the limit? We need to achieve it in 55 seconds or faster. So probably the first step is going to be just the warm-up. And we are going to do it from the other one. Wait, let me just do a photo. So I can add to the card decks. Okay, and... oh my god. Ready when you are. Okay, let's go. I don't know the track, so... oh, sorry. Wait, there is damage into this? Oh my god, you can actually ram each other. That's a bummer. Oops. I counter-steered badly. Oh, we almost have done it without we actually having a launch start. So we are definitely going to be getting 55 seconds or faster. Yeah, I made this build pretty creepy. I've sacrificed speed to make it creepy enough. And there we go.
I'm ready to get up onto slab. Looking forward to lighting up that leaderboard.
Did you do it too? Actually, you know what? For people that are watching right now, I know I did show it in the short. But if you guys want for this car build, the build for this car especially, there it is. Copy it, save it, take a screenshot, and if you own the game or the vehicle, you can just use it, try it on, and leave a rating in the game. And if you want, of course, at the short where I build it up, feel free to do it. Comments, likes, subscribes always are helping this channel. We are building the community stronger together, always. One step at a time. I don't want to call this channel a channel. I want to call it more a community that I'm building along with you guys. Enjoying different games, not just racing related. But anyways, hope you did it as well, Sai. I'm pretty sure you did because I was like, I don't know, 7 seconds faster than their part time. It was 55. I did in like 48. You probably did it too. So yeah, what's gonna be our next one? Sorry for bumping the microphone too much. Oh, we have a drift zone. That's gonna be great, as I don't have the handbrake from too long. So there's gonna be a good practice material. So we need to get 85,000 points using an A-class vehicle. Is it off-road though? Let me just check. I fast travel badly, but it's fine. Oh, it's a road one. So I just have to bring a slidey Japanese vehicle. Let me see what I have is slidey enough. I could use the Evo, that might work. The Supra is pretty slidey. If it wants. What else can I use? Nah, I don't really have that many options. I could probably just build a drift vehicle, but let me just try to use what I already have. I'm gonna use the Evo. And I'm gonna do it a downhill drift run, not an uphill. Exactly like you are. That's perfect. I'm gonna fast travel on your position. Right, here I am. Let's do it together, so I'm gonna wait for you. Oh yeah, them actually. Whoa! You're actually right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You are so right about it. That car is pretty slidey. I actually forgot. The Stories vehicle is pretty slidey. You're just going to be a coward. Nah, I'm gonna use the same car too. Alright. Okay, let's go. It's just a drift run, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, my car didn't click. Okay, this car is definitely not suitable for a drift. It was only for the event, but it's not drifting at all. It's straightening instantly.
You have arrived at your
Okay,
destination.
I'm gonna redo it. Like I expected when I was pushing the throttle to not straighten itself, but it was straightening itself. Now I'm gonna try for a different car. This car doesn't work for me. It's stock exactly how the game gave it to me. I can't even keep it sideways. So let me try something else. Back to the Evo. I would say probably on a controller it's pretty easy. But this car doesn't slide at all. It's when I'm pressing the throttle even a little inch, it's straightening itself. You can't drift that one. And yes, the only solution would be for me to make a drift build. I guess this car doesn't really help me that much either.
You've arrived at your destination.
No, I think I actually need a drift build. No, look for it. Literally is straightening itself. I'm pressing the throttle only to try to keep it stable a second, and it's already straightening itself. It messes up the entire drift. Now I'm making a drift build. This car is not stable. I'm pushing only an inch the throttle and it's already straightening itself. You can't
Welcome
keep
back,
that sideways.
Oscar.
Impossible. I don't have a drift stance. I don't have a... let me see something Japanese. What should I take? What would I enjoy to keep sideways? A Miata sounds fancy. No. Oh, I could use the... this one looks a good one. I could make it A-class. And keep it sideways. It doesn't matter what color I'm picking. I have enough cash. Active trust. If it doesn't work with this one, I'm gonna do it. So let's see. It's an all-wheel drive though. Oh, it is an all-wheel drive. Nah. See the drift tire compound. Good. Drift, please. There we go. Drift differential. Let's make it as light as possible. And now, let's pull the turbo in it. To push it all the way to A. How many cars are available in this game? Probably, I would say 700 vehicles. So yeah, lots. You have lots of choices. You can even drive your dream car easily here. I'm just going to go drift the same place with a race spec car. Okay, go ahead. Be my guest. Well, let's make this all the way 100 each. This is good, this is good, this is good. More speed on this. This should be fine. Oh wait, the pressure. Lower the pressure. Holy Jesus, there was too much pressure on the tires. Okay. It's an all-wheel drive though, so it might suck a bit. Okay, let's go all the way there. This spot. Let's see if it's gonna be stable enough. I hope it's gonna be. What? It didn't start? For some reason it didn't start. Okay, let me try it again. I don't know why it didn't start the event. Oh yeah, the RX-7 could have worked too. I didn't think about it. Yeah, the rear-wheel drive vehicles could have been the best bet, but this one is all-wheel drive. I didn't swap it. Nah, I missed only 2k. Bro. I have to do it again. Yeah, uphill doesn't really help this car too much. Oh my god, it didn't start again. I don't know why it doesn't start. I'm being too fast or what?
You've arrived at your
There we go.
destination.
Finally, we got it. Okay, I'm gonna make this drift build public. So, if you guys want it as well, you can try it. There we go. Well, good job on your side. But yeah, this build actually worked. Oh, yeah, if you guys want... I forgot to actually put the show the share code too. So let me bring it back there. And find where that vehicle is gonna be. Oh, there it is. There we go. This is the share code. You can take a screenshot, mark it, if you guys want to. And if you get this vehicle, you can try it. And with that, we move on to our next one, which is gonna be a speed trap, Shibuya Crossing. And we are gonna need, on an A-class vehicle, to get to 57.5 kilometers. So if you get to 58, we are gonna be fine. Okay, so a good position to come from is gonna be from here. I said this as a group route. I'm gonna fast travel on the opposite way. I'm having a better view. So let me switch to... Let's see what card should I take. I could take the Subaru. Might help. Might be good. It has a race build. Yeah, let's try the Subaru. I'm gonna check the top speed though to make sure that I'm gonna be able to catch that much speed. Let me check my build. Yeah, it can. I should be fine. Alright. Let's go, Sai. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna chicken out on this. Wow. I wanna keep the speed and I'd rather rewind. You should do too as well, Sai. So you can keep the speed. There is so much traffic. It's something that I actually like because we didn't really have that much traffic in the previous Forza games. I should just say Forza game, because 5 it was pretty much a dead game comparing to traffic. Oh my god, why is so much traffic on that side? I need to have a proper corner turn, just like that. Okay, this is good. No, it's not good. Not good at all. Was too much speed. That was not enough. Yeah, this car doesn't help. I need another A car. A-class car. Got it? Yeah, good job on you. Okay. Honda is gonna be too slow. A Supra? Let me check a car that actually has more than 270 top speed. It was too much at the limit. 274 this one too. Ah. I need something with more top speed. Fine, I'm gonna try this Type R Civic. It may actually be what I'm needing to be able to complete the mission. So tune, yeah, 300 kilometers. This should be my best bet. It's gonna be a slow start, so I'm gonna go all the way behind because of front wheel drive. All right, Sai, don't worry about it. Go ahead. A little gentle tap, but it's fine. Don't lose too much speed. Yeah, I think we can do it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
When it is safe to do so.
We got it. Oh yeah, and now let me check the trail. Oh, I've already completed the... I didn't complete it. Why does it tell me that I'm having it? Oh, okay, I see now why it's marking as completed. We managed to get the second vehicle as well from the big series. Like from the entire series 1. It's the 370Z Nissan. We have it completed as well. So we are gonna claim it. And now, let's continue this and go to the Trailblazer Coastal Descent. Wait, I can't really see where you are, but I think I just gonna... Oh, actually, wait, I can't see it because I need to check the actual mini-map. Alright, I can see you now. Come there. I should probably use a cross-country vehicle. Actually. It's gonna be bumpy. Or should I risk it with the Honda? Nah. Not being too optimistic about it. I don't think I have any better choice. I need speed. And this car might actually deliver. Oh, Vicious! Welcome, Broski. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming. And welcome to a new series, festival playlist in Horizon 6. Along with my big bad boy. And if you guys didn't know it, I made a short yesterday where I've got an upgrade to my setup, which is this handbrake here. I never used one before. This is my first ever one. And I'm getting used to it slowly and steady. But hope you're doing well too. Thank you so much for coming again, bro. And hope you're having a great day too on your end there. As we are about to tackle a Trailblazer, and we need to use Japanese vehicles. So I'm just gonna stick with my Civic here. Yeah, the Lancer could have probably helped you, but it's fine. I'm gonna take a risk with this one. See how this is gonna go. It's not a cross-country build, it's a road build, but I'm gonna try.
make some notes to try myself.
Boom. And boom again. And a high five. You really did go all out on the coast.
Well, did we get... I think we get it, right? Yep. Because it said seasonal objective completed. So we did manage to do it. It was 38 seconds and we completed in 40. So that was nice. That was good. And we got the second car as well. From this list. The Corolla SR5 from 1974. Let's claim it. And with that, I think we've completed all the playlists, right? We've got all the vehicles. Actually, no, I didn't get the cruiser here. I didn't really want it that much. But if you put that aside, we got pretty much all the vehicles from the series. Except that one. So, yep. Now, we are gonna go to Horizon Play. In Spec Racing. This is the place where I'm enjoying the most this game to play on. And looks like we have a mission here to do 3 ultimate clean racing skills, so it's gonna be a simple one. We just don't wanna... We just need to drive as clean as possible without ramming others. So, hope you are ready, I hope you're ready, guys, because I'm gonna start it right now. It's an online event. Oh, let me take a picture too.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There we go. Event found. Let the race begin. Let's get it indeed, Visions. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get more use with the handbrake. I'm going to be trying to pull it more, so I can actually understand exactly how much I need to pull it, because right now I do have a glimpse of an idea how to use it, but I still need practice. It's not enough. Sometimes I'm pulling it too much, sometimes I'm pulling it too less, and I'm ending up in a wall because the car straightened itself, or I'm just pulling it too much and I spun the car. You have to time it pretty much just right. And because this is a rally event, this might help. I only hope it's lighty enough, the stock vehicle. Alright, let's go. Well, I hit the wall. That's my punishment. If you're hitting a wall, you might get slowed down, as the game believes you are wall riding. Well, it's not gonna be that clean this race. I think you actually might have a point with that side. You stayed behind and you're getting the clean skill. Oh, I did get an ultimate clean racing though. I just seen it on my end. In the amount of points. Another ultimate in racing. Yeah, I think I might have got it, but I'm not sure. Rage tweeters, man, yeah, I know. It does happen. When they are not winning, they start rage quitting like crazy. Not the first, not the last. Yeah, there was too much. No, don't push me, Wisher. Real Wisher. Ah. Nah, I appreciate it, but you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it though. Wow, 1 millisecond. Q18, Q19. And a sighting all the way in the back. Amazing. And we are on the Legends Island too. The off-road section. I still didn't unlock the Legends Island. But I was lucky to complete the entire map, all 671 roads, due to the fact that I was able to free roam on the Legends Island while waiting for the race to start. And I could still explore it during that. Oh! I get the penalty. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, maybe it's not the off-road section, I might have said it wrong. But I do know there is off-road race as well in this. Or maybe it's here. Oh, sorry. I hit that wall there. On that corner sticking out. Couldn't save it anymore after that. Oh no, did you get that? Oh, good. On my end, it looked like you missed it. Nice race. GG. Thanks for that. Yeah, I think we might have gotten it. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna quit this one so I can check. But I think I might have gotten already the Clean Racing Ultimate ones. But I just want to make sure that... Oh, that looks like a good one. But yeah, I still want to check. Yeah, if I got a reward, then... Alright, yeah. Skyline Man? Yeah, I know. Maybe we can still catch it. But yeah, we got it, guys. 100%. All the events are done. So now it's time for more Spec racing. So back to Horizon Play. And let's go all in. A few rounds. Alright, there we go. Is this one again? No, it's not. I got a Gerard. Ooh, nice. Good car. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to dip it. Alright, I'm gonna disable the camera for a sec and I will be right back until the race starts. I wanna bring my bottle from the kitchen. I'm thirsty. And the heat from outside doesn't really help. I mean, it's colder than a few days ago, but it's still hot. It's 27 Celsius here. Oh well. Well, in this case, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna quit it, and so we can rejoin it. I'll go get my food out of the oven. All right, perfect. Well, enjoy your meal in this case. Okay, perfect. Just in time. Just gonna take a sip of my drink. And I got it here. Yeah, the races are not the same. It's a different setup of races. Oh, sorry. I probably should have pulled the handbrake for that. this is gonna screw me up. Oh, okay, or maybe not. Not entirely at least. What? Did you guys see that teleportation? Unless he was lagging. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's the one with the ring, the roundabout bridge. I forgot how it's called. Whoa! What a pusher. What a rammer. Bro! What the heck, man? Wow, he pulled me so hard. If I would have got the penalty because of that, I would have raged probably. Because it wouldn't have made any sense. I was literally pushed into the wall. Those rammers, guys. Those rammers. Why? Oh no! Somebody got jumped down the bridge. Poor little one. I could have probably done much better this race if I wouldn't have been stuck with those rammers and slowed down during the process. Well, we're gonna have one more round. Yeah, look at the best lap times. It's a difference. It's a very big difference between my place and the third place at lap times. Pretty close to the one that won. Like, let's be honest. Very close. Yeah, the lap time definitely was very close. Like the hot lap, to say more like. The rammers are everywhere, or the way I like to call them, people with a mentality of a 5-year-old kid. Like, what's the catch if you ram? What's the deal? I never understand, and I will never understand it. John playing with his... Yeah, you could call it like that too. I agree. Nah, I done it so wrong. My wheel straightened out there when I was pressing the throttle. I don't know why though. My car was sideways. Why did it straighten out? Oh my god, I'm carrying this with me. It's slowing me down. Nah, I forgot. I thought it was the last lap and I was looking at the chat. I thought that was the last lap. And then I realized, no, it wasn't the last lap. I couldn't save it anymore. Yep. It's a shame. I don't know why I thought this race had 2 laps instead of 3. Well, that was a shame. I will take it. Sometimes you have to be the last place too. From your own fault. Alright, so let's see what car we are gonna drive. And in case it's something that's not what I want that much, I'm just gonna quit and invite you back in the convoy. Ah, I don't want this. So let me make this. Oh, you're already here. Never mind. So back to Spec. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice choice. It was worth leaving that for this one. Okay, let me check something while. Okay, we are good. Okay, who got a HDD? I don't have a spare one, unfortunately. Why do you ask for a HDD? Did the game got an update and it's too big? Oh, yeah. Okay, it makes sense in this case. Yeah, it makes total sense. Now all the pack is behind me. He's on my right. Right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's over for me. Wow, it slowed me all the way to 0. I can't believe this. I went off-road there a bit. I didn't anticipate the corner correctly. It slowed me all the way down to 0. Oh, that's a shame. This is such a big shame. And it was going so well. I didn't know that it can actually punish you that hard, so you can slow it lower speed all the way up to 0, down to 0. And I knew I couldn't save it. Even if I would have pulled the handbrake, I would still not be able to save it. I think in my first ever stream of this game, I crashed at the same spot there as well. Oh, 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 oh. That was a scary move. That was interesting. It's unfortunate about the points though. What happened in the previous race. Man, that was such a shame. A good 1-to-1 battle there. Went a bit off-road and that was it. Slammed right into the wall. Slowed down all the way to 0. Whoa! Bro. That guy just screwed my race. Showing off his drifting skill. Slammed right into me. I managed to get rid of the train of vehicles behind me. for now. The train of rammers, to say more like. No! Oh my god! I don't know how I saved it, but I saved it. I literally felt how the car was about to spin. Understeer in the last possible second. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I have no idea how was that triggered though. I think it might have been that I went off-road for a second. One of my wheels probably were up in the air, and that triggered it. Because I have no idea how, when this car is fully grippy, and that happened. Oh? Wait? Oh my god, I thought my game is gonna crash for a sec. Looks like it's not the case. Oh well. GG, Sai. Now let's see what's gonna be our next event. This is gonna be our final spec racing for today. Oh boy, some legendary vehicles. And with the legendary number 2 as the overall. Let's do this. So if you've never driven those cars in this game, they are gonna be very slidey. So keep that in mind. Wow, so many drivers left. Everybody chickened out. It's not that bad of a car though. It's just very slidey, but that's all. Look, it's literally trying to slide. What I'm trying to do is pretty much stay in a higher gear and cruise through corners. Not too much braking, because look what happens if you press the brake too much, and not too much throttle either. I don't even have to pull the handbrake. I literally didn't touch it at all. because of the car control. I don't need. I don't even need to go into the third gear either. Playing with the second only. Too much. Well, this is the only place where I'm switching to first, but that's all. It's because of the understeer. It was close. Extremely close. Well, there might be more drivers coming in this next round. We'll see. Alright, Sai. Much appreciated for joining me today and racing together, as usual. Okay, there we go. I thought it was gonna fill out. So let's do this. Wow, that jump almost made me lose control. And I checked my right. Oh, okay, never mind that. I really thought I missed it. Oh, slow down, man. Don't hit me. that was great. Yeah, see you later, Sai. Thank you for joining me today. It was fun, as usual, as I already said, but, you know, saying it once is never enough. But we're having one more round. So let's see if we can actually secure our podium here. For the worst case. We are still in the first place though, so we are good. Only 6 points between me and the guy in the second place. And the magic number. That was a close call. But I saved it. I mean, I probably pulled the handbrake, but I didn't want to. And that was it. GG, win secured. That Amphu was the only one that could have actually beaten me. But I actually got a good head start here, a good launch. and good control of the vehicle for 90% of the race. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this one too. And that's gonna be our final one. Actual final one. So let's end it with style. Do a bit of railing. I know we started with railing. Yo, yo, yo! Mr. Lucas, how you doing? Came right in time for another round of online spec racing. As we'll be taking on some Audis on some dirt tracks. Or rally tracks, to say more like. Not too many cars in this one, but they are gonna join probably in the next round. How are you doing, Lucas? How are you doing, guys? Whoa! Calm down, sir. Yeah, I can see that that guy is pissed. He wanted to make sure that I'm not passing at all at that corner. Oh well, not the best race, but not the worst either. Those mistakes were on me. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Still trying to get used to the handbrake. Because I never used one before. It's always been the wheel, the shifter, and the other handbrake was just a button on my wheel. And now that I'm having an actual one, I'm trying to get used to it. Of course, it's not going to do it in every possible situation. But whenever I feel like I would be pressing the button, the handbrake button, I'm just pulling the handbrake. to see on a certain amount that I'm comfortable with and how the car reacts better. And there we go. More drivers in the lobby here now. Wow, I would have probably not get first place, no matter what position I would have had. But that was a good one. From the last positions, with a failed start, all the way to the top 3. Really, really good one. Good try though. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, David. Okay, so the sound is completely gone from the game. For some reason. Okay, now it's back. I don't know what was that. But okay. Alright, and round 3 is gonna be... My comment doubled. Yeah, it's okay, I noticed. No problem. Oh wow, I'm starting from the last place. That's a shame. Well, okay, I guess. Let's do this. Well, GG. That was a good one. From 12th place all the way to 4th. Really, really good race. Clap, clap. The handbrake saved me a lot. You probably noticed that the handbrake saved me a lot. Like, there were those very tight corners that if I wouldn't have pulled it, I would have not been able to get those good corner exits. You can do inertial drifting with this car too on the off-road, because it has a good, you can control it really well if you have a good counter steer. But yeah, the handbrake saved. And that would be it. Only 2 points below. And with that being said, guys, I'm just going to be wrapping it up here, as I already mentioned. So Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy yourself. Peace out. See you in the next stream, which I'm going to be doing in the weekend. I didn't decide yet on the game, but I think I'm going to be probably doing I don't know, something I don't know, not racing related, because I've done only racing so far, and as you already know, I'm a content creator that I like to do multiple kind of games, multiple kind of genres. So I might be sticking to something else. I didn't decide on yet. Maybe it might be another racing game. Maybe it can be something retro. Maybe some action. We'll see about it. So hope to see you all guys in the weekend. Stay tuned because it can be either Saturday, either Sunday, either both days. So I'm not sure yet. I need to see exactly how my schedule is gonna be for the weekend. So peace guys. See you soon. Take care and stay tuned. Bye bye.
To go. Face the night and fight night's fear, where shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in Metaphor's lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and move so tight. In every new game, we're ready to fight. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Black's here, ready for more. No matter the quest, no matter the game, every win, every loss, it's all the same. Here for the journey through every phase, until our last